Greetings once again, members of Overwatch. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with part 2 of the Genesis, the rise of the Omnics. Last time, we got to see how the world of Overwatch was, unlike most apocalyptic situations, was a time of prosperity, but naturally man wanted too much. We sought to go past our means to create smarter and more capable AI. Naturally, much like the movies, this was going to lead to disaster. But Mina Liao's passion at the time was understandable. She was creating light. Now, of course, she had her detractors after the fact, but her heart was in a good place. But the road to hell is paved with good intention. And I'm hoping in part 2 we see how things went from tears of joy to tears of sorrow at what Mina Liao creates. So join me as I find out, won't you? Picking up from this moment that even got me kind of teary-eyed. Aurora, yeah, that's right. Oh, Grant, the untold story of Omnic A. Omnic A Aurora, okay, yeah. What was it like to be born sentient? Learn the truth. Born into a world where there's nobody like, You know, from that angle, that is a little sad. Alone, I mean, that's the standpoint of someone, part 2, Innocence, yeah. And the standpoint of someone who's just like, well, you know, now there's plenty of Omnics, although, because you can't replicate what they are. Any Omnics who die now are gone forever. Yeah, fascinating. Oh. Glasses. Interesting. Aurora just went with it. Yeah. Pushing that this creature is a living being. Oof, the scrutiny. I mean, human rights is already a hard enough time to begin with. And this is far enough in the future that I think racism is probably still around, but a little bit more limited. But now you bring this into the fray? Oh, baby. Wow, I'm curious. Oh, whoa, anger. Robot now one of us. Man, I'm actually curious what Mina Liao's argument was ultimately. Aww. Oh, so Aurora just went out there. Really? So she just explored like a college kid. Oh, okay. Yeah, fascinating. About her soul. Oh, the founding of Shambali. Right, the monastery. The Omnica Corp. Right. Oof, that's right. Because, honestly, we don't really hear too much of the story of Aurora and what she went about into the world doing. It's usually how Omnica Corporation overpromised and got themselves into hot water. Oof, yeah. Quick death. We still don't know what happened. Yeah. Oh, jeez. So seriously, what happened? How did the Omniums just come alive and start producing these machines of death? It's so unfortunate too, because after Aurora was deemed a living being, this happened, which ultimately creates scrutiny for any Omnics that came into existence after this. Almost kind of sounds like it was a setup. Oh god, Bastion music. Oof. Jeez. Oh, and those big ones. Oh, man. God. Oh, jeez. God programs. Oh, it's one of, Ramatra's units. Anubis. Wait, so it was the Anubis unit? Oh, it was the Anubis unit. But in Farah's story in the comics, the Anubis was still around. I'm surprised it wasn't destroyed. So it decided that humanity was destroying the balance. Wow. Of course, the robot ultimately decided, what's causing problems with the world? Humanity. Get rid of it. End it. Oh, jeez. Isn't that ironic? Ultimately, the robots themselves were used as tools of their own kind. Here it comes. Reinhardt! Ooh, Soldier 76 and Reyes. Lindholm. Anna. Yeah. Oh, when Liao met with Morrison. Yeah. Oh, an age of hope. Building the turret. Nice. The best of the best. Bang, 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 bang. Throws his guns to the ground. Oh, God. Wow. A hopeful apocalyptic situation. Jesus. Yo, you show it from this perspective, it's honestly a miracle they won. Like, you show it like this and it seems almost impossible that Overwatch could have won the day. You know what would be honestly ironic? To have a future where we see that robots were like, nah, we can work around humans. Like, because there's so many situations where it's like any logical program comes to the conclusion that humanity needs to be wiped out. Just all of you, y'all gotta go. And I love Reyes just literally just doing his death blossom and then chucks his guns. Torbjorn hitting his turrets. It's a sad irony that the Overwatch game itself is in the same position as Overwatch in the universe. What seemed like something great, full of personality, is now scrutinized in so many aspects and is constantly trying to bring itself back from the precipice, but it's a hard one. I still love the game, I still love to play it, but there's so many decisions they make that just are baffling one. Because the thing ultimately is, while there are those who criticize these short, we went a long time without anything like this. Any animated shorts, any like major moments or anything like that. They did have enough time to really focus on the gameplay and they're still having trouble getting anything right. The fact that the PvE just fell apart so easily, like, feels like those who are focusing on the lore and the story seem to at least be getting things right where they can, but when it comes to the actual game, man, leaves a lot to be desired, and I do hope they get things on track with both their management and with the actual game. Because I was really excited for the story game, and they made a lot of promises they just couldn't keep. It's a shame. I would hate to see this game just disappear one day after all the time I spent on it. But hey, let me know your thoughts on this short in the comment section below. Did you enjoy exploring how Aurora ended up living their life? Do we know what happened to Aurora? Didn't they say that she ascended essentially beyond her body, her vessel? And I wonder, was it because of Aurora maybe that the other Omnic gained their sentience? And I also have to wonder what helped to convince humanity that the Omnics as a whole could be allowed to be seen as humans, more or less. And they're still very scrutinized, especially when you still have Omnics out there who are still attacking humans, but, you know, the bad few does not make up the whole bunch, you know? Interesting. A lot of interesting philosophical situations here. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride, and until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.